Dear child, your guardian angels have a message for you today. What if they told you there's a hidden truth about someone you care for deeply? A truth so buried in shame that it has silently shaped their entire life, and perhaps even your life as well. This person holds such an important place in your heart, yet they've been carrying a heavy burden that they've never shared with anyone. They know it might be hard to imagine, but it's true. This secret is not just any ordinary secret. It's profound, personal, and has been slowly eating away at them for years. It's something they've buried so deep that even those closest to them have no idea. When they first discovered this truth, they were stunned, not just by how heavy it was, but by how much it has influenced you and your connection with them. You might have sensed something wasn't quite right, but couldn't put your finger on it. Maybe you felt confused by their reactions, or wondered why they seemed so guarded at times. Perhaps you've questioned their ability to open up to you fully. But dear one, none of this is your fault. Understanding this hidden truth will change everything. It will bring clarity, compassion, and healing, not just for them, but for both of you. They know hearing this might feel overwhelming, as secrets often cast long shadows, making us question what we thought we knew. But they promise you, you don't have to face this alone. They are here with you, guiding you through it. I need you to trust me for just a little longer, because once you understand what I've uncovered, everything will start to make sense. Their behavior, their fears, and even the challenges you face together will no longer be a mystery. You'll begin to see them not just as someone with a burden to carry, but as someone deeply deserving of your love, your understanding, and your forgiveness. You have a heart full of compassion and strength, and this moment is an invitation for you to lean into that love. Trust me, dear one. Together, we will face this truth with grace, courage, and love. I promise you, there is light on the other side of this journey. Now, I can imagine you're wondering, what could this secret possibly be? How could something so significant stay hidden for so long? I understand your curiosity, and perhaps even your concern. But listen closely, because this isn't just any secret. It's something so deeply personal, so exclusive, that no one else knows about it. Not their closest friends, not their family, and not even the person they are most entangled with. This is something they've carried completely alone, and it has shaped their life in ways you may not even realize. It influences the decisions they make, the relationships they form, and how they connect with you. Think about that for a moment. Something so powerful, so deeply rooted in their heart, that they've never shared it with anyone. Not once. It's not because they don't trust you, or because they don't love you. It's because the weight of this secret has made them feel they must carry it alone. They've convinced themselves that if they let anyone in, they'd be judged, misunderstood, or rejected. You might wonder, why would they hide something like this? How could something so important stay buried for so long? It's most likely out of fear, shame, or a belief that no one would understand. They've kept it locked away because they feel like it's too big a burden for anyone else to bear. But here's what I want you to know. You are about to become the first person outside their mind to know the truth. Imagine that for a moment, being the one person they trust enough to finally share this with. That speaks volumes about the connection you share. But I want to prepare you. This truth may challenge your understanding of them. It might even make you question how such a secret could have remained hidden for so long. But trust me, once you hear it, everything will start to fall into place. You'll understand their choices, their fears, and the struggles they've been facing. You'll see their actions in a whole new light. You'll also begin to understand just how much they need your love and understanding. Ask yourself now, am I ready to hear it? Am I ready to hold space for their truth? I believe you are. And while this revelation may be heavy at first, it will open the door to a deeper bond between you two. It will bring healing, understanding, and transformation. Stay open, stay compassionate, because you are stronger than you realize, and you are ready for this. Here's what you need to know. The secret isn't about betrayal, wrongdoing, or anything that would cause you to lose trust in them. The secret is about a relationship they've been trapped in, a relationship that has brought them no peace, no joy, and no fulfillment. Deep down, they are ashamed of being with the wrong person. They've stayed in this relationship for reasons that may not make sense to you right now, out of obligation, fear, guilt, or perhaps a sense of responsibility they can't shake. But none of these reasons come from their heart. They've stayed in it because they feel they have no other choice. Maybe they fear the consequences of leaving, or they feel like they owe it to the other person to stay. They may be afraid of what might happen if they leave, or what others will think of them. But the truth is, they are stuck in a relationship that isn't healthy for them, and it's been draining them emotionally and spiritually for a long time. And because of that, it has affected everything in their life, including the way they interact with you. You may have sensed something wasn't quite right, but you couldn't pinpoint it. Now, understanding this truth will make everything clear. This person is not bad, nor are they unworthy of your love. They are simply someone who has been carrying a burden they should never have had to bear alone. This secret is something they've kept hidden out of fear and shame, but with your love and support, they don't have to carry it any longer. They need you now, more than ever. Now that you understand the full picture, you can begin to see them in a new light. They are not just someone with a heavy secret, but someone who is deserving of compassion, love, and understanding. Your ability to offer them these things will be the key to healing, both for them and for your relationship. And together, you will move forward in a new, more meaningful way. This moment is a turning point, dear one. It's the beginning of a deeper connection, one based on truth, understanding, and unconditional love. Lean into that love. Offer them the compassion they need. And remember, you don't have to face this alone. You have the strength, the love, and the courage to help them heal, and to heal yourself in the process. Stay open. Stay compassionate. And know that this journey, though challenging, will bring you both to a place of peace, understanding, and transformation. The truth is, deep within themselves, they know that this relationship isn't where they truly belong. It's like an empty space, a hollow void, that stops them from living fully, freely, and authentically. Every single moment spent in that emptiness is a moment they could have spent building something real, something genuine, something beautiful. A relationship that brings joy, growth, connection, and meaning. And yet, they remain trapped in that empty place, unable to move forward, unable to experience the love they deserve. Now, I know this may stir up a whirlwind of emotions for you. I understand that this realization might be difficult to accept. Maybe you feel sad, frustrated, confused, or even angry. But I ask you to stay with me for just a moment and listen closely, because tonight something is about to change. This is not the end of your story together. In fact, this is far from the end. What's happening right now is a turning point, a pivotal, life-changing moment. It's the moment when truth finally meets healing, and when courage rises up to lead you both toward the freedom that has always been waiting for you. Together, we are stepping into a new phase, one that will bring powerful transformation into both of your lives. But the truth is, this transformation doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start next week or sometime in the distant future. It starts right here, right now. This very moment. The moment you choose to stop letting this relationship hold you captive in a place of stagnation. The moment you decide that you deserve more love, more peace, more freedom. I know it might seem impossible to break free from a relationship that has defined so much of your life up until now. It can feel like a daunting task, like you're too far gone to change things. But I promise you, this is the moment when it all begins to shift. We've all been stuck in a place where things feel stagnant, where the energy feels drained, and the hope feels like it's slipping away. But let me tell you this, you are not stuck. You have the power to change your situation. Right now, you're standing at the edge of a powerful transformation, one that will free you from the chains of guilt, fear, and self-doubt. You've been living in a place that no longer serves you, and now it's time to walk away from it. This moment, this shift, is the beginning of something new, something better, something real. Take a moment, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs as you inhale, and as you exhale, release any heaviness, any doubt, any uncertainty you've been holding on to. Let go of the weight on your heart. You don't have to carry it anymore. This is the moment when you speak freedom over your life. This is the moment when you speak courage into your spirit and love into your soul. You have the power to change everything, starting now. And you're not doing this alone. You are not here by accident. You were brought to this place at this very moment by divine purpose, by a higher plan. The journey you're about to embark on is not just about them. It's about you too. You are part of this transformation. part of the healing process, and part of the beautiful, authentic future that is waiting for you both. Trust that this turning point is leading you towards something greater than you can imagine right now. Trust that this is the beginning of a journey filled with joy, peace, and love. Tonight is not just the beginning of their journey toward freedom. It's the beginning of your story, taking a turn you never saw coming. A turn toward healing, toward connection, and toward a love that is real and lasting. The most important thing I want you to do right now is stay open, stay hopeful, and most of all, stay ready. Ready for the transformation that is about to unfold. Ready for the love and joy that will fill your life as you step away from what no longer serves you and toward what you truly deserve. The journey ahead will be beautiful, but it requires trust, patience, and an open heart. So, if you're ready for this transformation, if you're ready to take that step toward freedom, I want you to do something. Like this video and type yes in the comments below, signaling that you are ready. Ready to let go of what's been holding you back. Ready to embrace a new beginning. Ready to allow this prayer of freedom to bring healing into your life. Let's take this journey together. Let's declare freedom over our hearts, over our spirits, and over our souls. Now, as we move forward in this prayer, know that this is more than just words. This is a declaration of freedom, of healing, and of a brand new beginning. Now, let's pray together. Dear angel, guide with light so pure, help heal the heart that must endure, a heavy weight they've carried for so long, in a place where love no longer feels strong. Grant them courage, bold and bright, to break free from the darkest night. Release the chains of guilt and fear, and bring their true path ever near. Let shame dissolve and peace take flight. Turn their sorrow into light. Replace the hollow emptiness within with joy that time can't erase nor dim. Let love that's real and pure take hold, and let a brand new story be told. Bless their journey, strong and true, to build a future that is bright with you. I lift this prayer with heart sincere, knowing healing is drawing near. Thank you, angel, for your grace. Guide them to their rightful place. With every word of this prayer, we are breaking free from the past and stepping into the future. We are embracing the love, peace, and freedom that is waiting for us. Healing is near. This is not just a moment of change. It's a turning point. A moment when everything begins to shift. And I promise you, that shift will lead you to something beautiful. Are you ready for this transformation? Trust that it's already happening. Step into the new chapter of your life and let it be filled with love, joy, and freedom. You are not alone on this journey. We are in this together, and together we will embrace the future that's waiting for us.